What's up, y'all? Real Estate Latrice here, also known as Author One Unique Writer. I'm here today to inspire you to aspire to go higher without by going deeper within. So I have a chronicle for you today called God Stopped It. And the whole moral of this is there is a power at work. It is real. So anyway, let me go ahead and get into it. So when I was in my early 20s, I had a dream that an angel appeared to me and told me I was going to die soon. I was told I wouldn't live to see my mid 20s. I was excited. Of course, by that statement, I really don't have to tell you that I was suicidal at the time. But after that dream, I knew I didn't have to do anything to speed the process. And so I lived with stimulating expectancy, just knowing my suffering would be over soon. When I was about 24, but just fast forwarding from that dream, when I was about 24, my friend and I were riding in the rain on the expressway. We drove around a sharp curve, but then we were on a straight path. We drove through a puddle of water. We drove through a puddle of water, and it felt like we were then on a pair of skates. My friend hit the brakes, and the tail end of the car started a slow motion dance. The back moved from side to side, and then the rest of the car decided to get into the motion also. That's when the entire car started spinning around on the expressway. As I looked up, all I saw was 360 degrees. The sky was spinning in a circle. And so at that time, I recalled the dream of how the angel appeared to me. I leaned back. I grabbed onto the door. I closed my eyes and I said, Father, forgive me for my sins. Here I come. Suddenly, there was silence. I opened my eyes slowly and it seemed that everything was still. I started looking around at everything in sight and checking my body for pain. I searched for evidence that I was a ghost. As I continued looking around, I noticed the car had stopped on a portion of the expressway that just so happened to not have a guardrail. Had the car stopped just a couple more inches over, we would have exited the freeway via the embankment and experienced a drop that would have guaranteed absolutely no survival. So as I sat up completely, I saw that we were facing oncoming traffic. Luckily, all of the cars had ample time to stop before they reached us. And people got out of their cars and they came to our rescue and asked if we were okay. And I honestly didn't know what I was at the time. However, I was more rattled inside than the outside. And to everyone's surprise, there wasn't a scratch on any of us. And so after placing our misplaced souls back into our body, we proceeded on our journey. And as we drove off, I was stiffened and in shock. And all I could think about was how just before the car went tumbling over and down the embankment, God stopped it. So that's today's message. That's the moral. Just before everything goes down, God will stop it. If you feel like your life is spinning out of control, God will stop it. Trust me. So I hope this has blessed somebody. I pray y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.